Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Innkeeper, and today I'm going to be playing some Shoppe Keep, or Shoppe Keep if you're an idiot like me. This game is so smooth in 60 frames per second, it's fantastic. You'll probably tell that I'm a little bit excited at the fact that I can record games in 60 frames per second now without my computer burning. Literally burning a hole within itself, or at least having the CPU melt through the motherboard and then falling through the rest of the case in some sort of weird alien sort of way. Pretty fantastic. Hello. There's some boxes over there. I don't know what they contain. However, I do know what this one contains. That is nothing. That's my inventory. That's the chest. Just letting you know in case you were a little bit confused there. Anyway, we are going to be selling some things. We are going to be doing some stuff that involve being a shop guy, assistant, owner. It definitely involves a shop. Anyway, I've just gotten back from work and I'm pumped to play some Shoppe Keep. Or Shoppe Keep, even though it's fine. I'm not going to go on about it. We should really see what quests we have first before we muck around on what we want to buy. And we have a few more points. Apparently, there is an option in the options screen, which I can't go into, because every time I go into it when I'm recording, it crashes the game. But there's an option for how easily you can obtain these points. It goes from very easy to challenging. Bit of a jump for some reason. I had mine on challenging this entire time, which I imagine is the default sort of the default point generation that you get for these. So I put it down to easy just because it doesn't really feel challenging as much as it feels tedious waiting to get more points so we can actually continue with the game. So yeah. Anyway, probably going on at the moment. Let's get the winter quest right here because it's actually a pretty good one. Very easy, an easy 25 KP, which is quite nice. 50 DKP minus, of course. What the hell are these called? It's just a K. K points. Great. Okay. Good. I'm not just sure what else it could really be. But there we go. We should probably buy ourselves more of these frosted potions, though. We have 6 right now, which means we should get 5 more. 4 more. Numbers. And just a bunch of everything else, really. We have a bunch of warriors, and these boots do sell for a decent amount. However, we have quite a lot of money. So maybe we get one of these swords, one of these shields. How many potions do we have? I think that's it for now. Apparently, the thanks Windows 10. Hopefully that doesn't appear on the recording. I've been updated, apparently, which is good to know. It's keeping me in the game. I'm up to date. I'm in track of things. Right now, my Adobe needs updating. Adobe Reader. That is good. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. I like that. That's good to know. Of course, keep that thing updated, I think. Unless it was don't keep it updated. There was some sort of security errors at some point. I think that was with Java. Or something crazy like that. I don't know. I'm just waiting for my deliveries right now. The first thing I want is just to get that portal so I can be quicker to get my deliveries. I'm so used to not having to go through Arctic to get all our stuff. It used to be not Arctic, which was the portal company. But they've closed down now due to some sort of paranormal circumstances. Actually, I'm not just sure what happened to them, but they just disappeared one day. I'm not sure if it was some sort of portal-related accident or some executive, GLaDOS, something like that. I can't remember their name. Some crazy things happen. It doesn't matter. Anyway, let's start the day with a smile. Hello! Welcome to the shop. Where is everyone? I mean, I know it's cold. It's freezing out here. And I know I'm a disembodied corpse. Yeah. I am some sort of enchanted floating corpse. No head and slightly Rayman-esque. A little bit scary. I'm aware of this. There's someone over there. I forgot the shift functionality as well. God, this is great. Hopefully it doesn't feel a bit jarring for everyone as I move around. I move very quickly, really, in any game I play. So if you're still watching at this point, well, actually, no, because I don't really play too many first-person games. So it might be a little too quick. Actually, I actually spun around 360 just then. But it was so fast, you couldn't tell. Really, it was really fast. Trust me, there's another crate right there. Do these mean anything? Or are they just aesthetics? Why are my tools untextured? This is really interesting. These are fine. Look, it even lets you know when they're being equipped. But for some reason, they're untextured when they're on me. Good to know. Hello. Daniel Johnson, the warrior. Good to see you, sir. I should really stay near my shop in case anyone tries to steal anything. We don't have any offerings at the moment. That's because we haven't sort of killed anyone and turned them into delicious, delicious meat. I wonder if we can do that. Like if we chop the body up and then it makes meat and we could put it on there and start selling people pies full of them. And then we can open a barber's up the top. Oh, that'd be fantastic. And then we could kill our enemies. We could do that, or we could just give Simon right here some fantastic lotion. Do you want to have this lotion? You want a plain sword? Okay. Go get the sword then, mate. I don't care. We're selling things at 100. Whoa. Nice. I like your style, my friend. Yo, hello. You're wearing the same shirt as I. Good to know. I should kill him. I can't have this many people wearing the same shirt as myself. That's just rude. I wonder if I could send it back to him. Oh, no. There we go. Sir, come back here. I wish to sell you my goods. Hello, I am leaving the shop. Can I offer you a health potion? Awesome. Good to know. Look, I got a little bit of value out of that. It just means that they're going to come back to the shop and sort of be like, oh yeah, they're pretty great, you know. One thing was too expensive at one point, and I said, oh, this is too expensive, and threw it on the floor and then ran off. And then the guy ran after me. I thought he was going to tackle me. He was very, very fast. Also didn't have a head. But instead, no, he just tapped me on the shoulder. I turned around and he said, here you go, have this potion for £11. And then I was like, whoa, my hair's going to love this. And now I have free advertising. See, it's fantastic. You probably didn't realize it yourselves, but now you all want to come to the shopkeepers, the innkeepers. I think there's an identity crisis right now going through my mind. Is the microphone? The microphone actually went a little bit further away from me just then. Hopefully that doesn't affect anything. I should probably go and check. Due to my paranoid personality, I probably am going to go and check right now. What happened? Nothing happened. Who said that? All I know is that there's no customers today. It's too cold outside. Everyone's using Arctic to get their goods. Instead, I'm using Arctic to get my goods, but I'm selling it at a ridiculous price. It's pretty fantastic. It's not fantastic, actually. It's extortion, in fact. But they don't know that. I said extortion. Extortion. No, I said it correctly. Something putting the X in there just felt wrong. Extortion. Extortion. Like, it feels like you gotta say X, not X. Extortion. I'm saying extortion. Extortion. There we go. Extortion. I don't... just say it. Extortion. 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 Just have that running over the course of the day, and then I guarantee you shopaholics out there probably won't buy anything for that long. And by that, I mean they'll probably wait an hour, and then they'll forget about it, because those new shoes over there, holy shit, they look good. And only $4.99.99, or your regional equivalent, which would be $700 or something like that. Actually, I think it's more than that. I think it's 800. I don't know. Or $7.99.99. Okay, the conversion's not that accurate, obviously. But, you know, we usually do a bit of rounding first. Just generalize it. Obviously, we want to do the $7.99.99 because it makes it look cheaper than it actually is, I suppose. I can't remember what the psychological reason was to make something .99. Either that or there was a historical reason for it. And now there isn't really much of a reason for it. I really can't remember. All I know is that it makes things look a little cheaper than they actually are. Not that I'm, you know, succumbed to it. It's pretty obvious. I mean, you just got to pay attention. But I've known people that have just been like, oh, that's nice. And then I'm like, that's 500. They're like, what? So, it's a bit weird. I don't know why. They just think it's 400. They don't pay attention to the other digits. Some people do. I think they're in the minority. I don't know. That's, not everyone, obviously. Very few people. So that maybe one person. But there we go. What? No, nothing. It wasn't off a big pool. Who was lying? You were. To yourselves. Just going to brush the floor right there. I should probably take a drink while I'm at it. I didn't actually test my volume with this music in the background, which is significantly louder than all the others. Maybe I should... He said he shouldn't have done it, and you're right. You should have done it. Sup, mates? You want this potion? Wow, that is just asking for abuse. That's just terrible. What the fuck does that mean? Look at his spine. He only has like 3 bits of spine, or 3. I don't know where the thing is. I don't know where the little humps are on the spine. There we go. We'll grab that. There we go. Asking for abuse. What does that mean? Oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hold on a second. Let's just Make sure we don't kill anyone. Look in this direction as well. So many thieves. It's ridiculous. They should really update the other potions. These ones look so much nicer in comparison. Throw that one down there. Clean the floor some more if the game's going to let me. There we are. Fantastic. Keep the gloves on there, good sir. You probably bought them from myself. Wait, what's that? Is that an Arctic sticker? I probably forgot to take that off. That's my bad. I'm not selling it at royalty. Or I'm not selling royalties. Don't you worry. Everything is fine and cheap in this shop. Don't you worry about it. Let's get some swords. There we go. Swords and shields. Swords and sandals. Which is a very interesting gladiator-based game that you can actually play right now for free. Wait, you're not being out. I mean, you kind of are being advertised to, but they didn't pay me to say that. I'm just letting you know it's an okay game if you want to min-max and ruin a little bit of free time that you may have. It's a possibility that you might. Oi! Wrong button. Keep an eye on the door. None of these bastards can steal any of my stuff then. There we go. Thank you very much. And we will bonk that down right there. Bonk. Lovely. May as well plonk down some of these mana potions. Are you kidding me? What? Okay, I don't want to use my weapon. There we go. Okay, then. I thought he was going to just stand there then. Whoa. Wait, what? What's happening? Why is everyone running? Has everyone just stole all my crap? No, everything's fine. I don't understand what happened there then. They got a little bit scared of me. Alright, let's see. We need to sell 2 more of these, which means none of the others have been stolen. There we are. Quest completed. Okay, points. Alright, let's get the items that we just bought. Plonk them down. There we go. Not the price, not place. Place is blight. Let's see. Actually, we should see what's hot today, just in case. Buckle shields. Buckle shields. Anyway. Let's get 5 of these. And it's a bunch of those. It's actually a bit too much. Anything else? We don't want the blue gloves, just the normal gloves. There we are. I feel like that will do. Do you want to buy all this stuff? Yep, you really do, actually. Oh, no. Catch him in it! Oh, sweet! Nice. Okay, that's good. My life has changed now. I'm going to be a sportsman. Sportsman! Da-da-da-da-da! Don't know why Sportsman has his own theme tune. He sounds like the shittest superhero ever. And by that, I mean he's breaking world records. You keep an eye out for him, because he's doing a good job. Or the spin-off, which is Sportsman the Guy. It's Sportsman the Guy story. It's quite a heartwarming story, actually. You should pay attention to it. Right, let's plonk this down. He's got crippling debt, and he has to pay his medical bills in America. But he also has to look after 12 orphans by himself. And the way he does that is by earning money for the community through selling drugs. Which, you know, that's when it takes the Breaking Bad turn. Obviously, you know, shows and stuff this day and age, you know, the old stuff ain't gonna really do it. You know, all heartwarming, family values. No, fuck that, throw out the window. It's all about the drugs now. It's all about the dark themes. Oh, but they did it with good intentions, guys. Still selling drugs. To the orphans. What are you doing? Selling drugs, Harry? I fucking knew it. Are you actually stealing anything? I don't know. No, you're not. Okay, you just threw it in the air like you just didn't care. Merv, don't you dare go onto my computer case. There we are. Let's clean the floor. Dirty floor. No one likes a dirty floor. It's too dirty. Who'd have thought, right? Let's see. When the day's over, I'm gonna go look around and buy a few things. For now, just gonna chill out. I'll make you buy it, son. Oi, Lewis! There we go. Is that difficult? Didn't think so. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe you shouldn't, mate. You just got caught. Why would you second guess yourself in front of the person? Like, what, in front of the owner of the shop? Do you think that's going to make me second guess or something? Like, oh, you know what? He had good intentions after all. No! You're selling drugs. No. Once again, we're back full circle. Right, let's clean up the dirty floor. Very, very, very dirty floor. Too dirty. In fact, the floor is so dirty. Just horribly dirty. Thank you. You just swear! In my establishment, you're gonna end up like him, mate. If I could pick him up and throw him in your face. Oh, you'd know it. That's right. Brush off, mate. Look, I'll clean the floor for you, master. Make me sick. Alright. Anyway, got really, really annoyed there. Just to apologize. Out of control. My emotions are getting the best of me right now. Oh, hello. You got a fantastic... What the hell was that? Hello? It appears I've disconnected from the internet. Okay. Oh, bollocks. Right, let's just clean up his corpse. I want to do a 360 no-scope. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. For some reason, my oh god, my connection cut out, which crashed Steam, which crashed Shoppe Keep. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm not too sure if that was my computer or... I hope not. It's just an unforeseen issue that is now just taking place, or at least starting to inseminate. Oh god, here we go. Did you steal that? I apologize about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to kill you anyway, right? Yep, they did steal it. Look, most of the time, they are stealing the items when they're running away from the shop. Some people, though, I guess bug out and think they're thieves, but are not actually thieves, but run off anyway. It's a bit weird. I'm going to clean up the floor. Oh, it didn't save any of the stuff, by the way. Well, okay, it didn't save the amount of money I made, but it did save the amount of KP I made, which is apparently a lot more than I was expecting. I'm not too sure why I have that much. I'm not sure if maybe getting a level up gives you a lot more than just 1 KP now. Maybe it does. Hopefully it does. Anyway, maybe it gives you like 5 or even 10 now. We'll probably find out in a second. We're currently at 124. So we're about to get there, maybe. We just need to sell a few more things. Just clean up the floor a bit more. Let's buy ourselves some more stuff. Let's buy some of this. There we are. I'm not sure why I went up and down like that. A little bit strange. But oh well. 105 right now. Currently have 45 more to go. Points-wise. Wow. I'll tell you what, though. I'm not sure how they managed to throw it up in that way. It seems quite odd. But oh well. Just waiting for our delivery to get over here. I'm not sure what I'm doing just then. I forgot what I was really doing. I was just looking at these peasants, basically. And I just thought to myself, like, why am I around them? Why am I nearby? Disgusting. Right, anyway. Let's throw some more stuff on the ground. Oh, here we go. So, how much points did we get? We got 1. I don't understand where we got all those extra ones from then. Oh, well. We got extra points. Maybe the game was compensating our wasted time, kind of. I don't really know. We'll just get used to that, I suppose. Maybe I got... Oh, I did level up. Maybe it gives you it for leveling up now. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, well. We'll find out, I suppose. We now have 556 gold. We're getting close to our first 1,000. I'm getting excited right now. The game's getting excited as well. We should probably check out what we can actually buy. Excuse me, with these points. But I think we'll do that at the end of the day, if I remember. Let's just buy a bunch of stuff here. I do apologise. I'm burping a lot all of a sudden. I'm not just sure why. It's coming out of nowhere, really. Alright, let's just make sure we buy not as many things as we can. But what I feel like getting. That's a good point, actually. Where'd the tax thing go? And that's what I have. Okay. And I guess that's how I can sort it in my inventory. Makes sense. Just clean all this up. Come on. Hurry up. I'm waiting for it. And then it can show us the way. Nope, sorry, no sword, sir. Although, you know, I wouldn't recommend having a sword. You know what I mean? I don't get me wrong. Wait, where's my shield at the back here? Are they trying to get to my shield? There we go. Plonk that down. Very rude. Oh, bollocks. Okay, it hit someone else, I think. We're just going to wait for the lightning because it's reasonable. Okay, I can actually get them with the lightning rather than the sort of ridiculous 3x3 area that's... Okay, did you steal something? You did, okay. Thieves! Thieves everywhere! It's appalling! Why? Why so many of you? Right, they're probably just getting a little bit bored of my overpriced deals. They are deals! And they're not overpriced. Who said that? Me? Nah, nonsense. I've got another shield here now, I guess. I thought it'd be sold by now, but people keep throwing it on the floor. Right, just put all the potions and gloves and boots here. I don't think we can put the boots on this. No, we can't. Okay, let's take these two. Someone just bought something. Good, I like that. Let's throw the potions about. Thank you, good sir. Let's plonk the shield on the floor. Let's pick up this frost potion, which I actually can't remember having anyone drop. I can't remember anyone throwing that away, but I guess they threw it through me or something, which is even worse on my axe. That means they threw it at me, expecting myself to be, well, some sort of entity of this realm, but I am not, obviously. I'm some sort of ethereal being, which they can see in this dimension. I'm not too sure. I am actually quite sure. This is part of the canon now. It's going to clean up. Take a drink. There we are. I keep saying the same thing over and over again. It's really annoying. For some reason, the crash has really put me off my game all of a sudden. It was a pain in the ass to get everything else back on, so I can actually get back on. Well, not so I could actually get back on Steam, but just to see if anything wrong was happening with my computer. So I'm a little bit on edge right now. It's changed the game a little bit. Pacing is different. I'm scared. So scary. Actually, should double check to see what's on today's menu. Plate chest. We don't have the plate chest, or at least we don't have the ability to, well, actually stock the plate chest. So for now, we're just going to buy that, 2 swords, some more gloves, some more iron boots. Potions are fine because there are a bunch of them. Actually, no health potions, which is a little bit of a shame. But we're going to have something for the mages. Magi. Like, look, the way they hold that potion is just... I mean, it makes sense, but it looks like they're holding sort of some whiskey and they're having a bit of a bad day. Like, I'm just gonna go home and drink this frost resistance potion. Maybe it is alcoholic to these people. Maybe I don't realize I'm actually the spirit vendor. The spirit vendor. Or liquor, if you're in other parts of the globe. There we are. That's fine. Let's pick this up. We are the spirit vendor, which sounds infinitely cooler, not gonna lie. Throw the gloves here, and the armor boots can just, you know, be stored, ready to go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited to spend these points, progress, as it were, through the ages. We're gonna eventually reach the Renaissance era. We're gonna get some cannons, start shooting people with those cannons. It's gonna be great. Fire people from the cannons to maybe somewhere else. Oh yeah, that could be like logistics. We could beat Arctic on speed by firing couriers over to where we want them via cannon. They'll probably make it about halfway and then splat on the ground halfway through. But that's fine, because it means they'll reach the other courier, which I might add as being sacrificed at the same time. Probably should note that. And then they're going to be fired and then probably make it to their destination. Probably is a very, very big word right there, I might add. Pay attention to it, because they probably won't as well. Oh, where are you going? I can't even get round there. How the hell? Teach me your ways! How do I do this? It's clean. They just keep cleaning. They don't know how to clean. They just know how to not clean their shoes. Which makes sense, really. Like, yeah, it makes perfect sense of what I just said, actually. I'm not sure I had to sort of stick with saying that. Hello, Chris, the warrior. Kind of in my face right now, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit annoyed about that. Let's buy some more gloves and boots. And health potions. I saw that, Billy! There we go. Oh, Bart. Well, no, actually, that's Bart, probably. Nope. I actually don't know what your name was, good sir. And no one ever will, because you've been vaporized. Never to be remembered. Thank you for the sword. Do you want to buy the sword, mate? No? Okay, fuck you. I mean, F you. Do apologize for the swearing right there. That's the first time I've sworded, or at least noticed swearing today. So I think that's good. That's progress, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not resort to just swearing. Well, okay, it's not that bad if you use it wisely. But, you know, younger audience and that lot. It's fine. Really, throw that on the floor. Of course, you've got to appeal to other audiences as well. And actually, the younger audience isn't my big audience. So there you go. Swear galore, as it were. But it's fine. You know, you've got to keep some sort of social etiquette. Alright, let's just throw these gloves here. Got some potions. Plonk that on there. Hold this sword just to look a little bit more menacing. We are the sword vendor. Did you steal my stuff? Oh, no. Okay, quickly get back in here before I get locked out. I just thought he's running. That means he stole my stuff, and he's lost. That guy's, once again, cutting himself on the throat. Keep noticing that. They're not really practicing sort of don't run with scissors. They probably didn't get taught that in school. Now it's don't run with your sword pointing into your neck and vigorously cutting. It's, you know, I'm just saying, not really advised. Enchanted flaming sword. These warriors ask for too much. Right, let's see. 153 points. Before we do this, let's see what see what quest we can grab. Alright, let's see. Oh, we can get the frost quest, which is very simple. Or we can get the gloves one, which I think we need to... What would it be? I think we need to get the rogue or thief or druid stuff in order to get the next pair of gloves. I think so anyway. So I think that's what we need to do. Hand protection is advised. Let's go for hand protection. There we go. You can also sell them for more than the other potions. Now let's see if we can get ourselves some... There we go. Let's get some... Oh, actually, is it going to be rogues or druids? I think it would be a rogue. But let's see what's in here right now. What? I keep going on... I keep thinking it's gonna be on an opposite screen. So, leather gloves. What would the druids have? Would they have cotton gloves? Sounds like a euphemism. Yeah, guy's got cotton gloves. It has. I don't know what it would really mean. But, you know, I have a good understanding of what it might mean. Wow, it's very cheap, actually, to get just another portal right there. Just to increase our delivery time. It doesn't actually specify by how much. We can actually see who would have what. Oh, well, we kind of can, but not really. This looks like the druid. Well, not the druid, the rogue, which does seem to have a slightly darker shade of glove. So we're going to get them. Yes. Probably means more thieves, however. This is a security measures, which we probably do need, actually. The shop is now more popular. Add 30% to maximum appeal. We probably would like to have that at some point. Right now, we actually have the shelf. Armor rack is probably a good idea. Counter and weapon rack. I think I would like to get the hat rack and this. And actually, at the same time, let's get this as well. There we go. It's going to give us some more utility of where we want to place our items. And this is our cousin, Sir Flinley, which we will eventually be able to get. Other than that, I guess we'll just keep these points for now. Hold them off. Actually, we can afford this. Yeah, let's get the portal. Where's the portal? Oh, no, that was the personal chest. I got really confused then. Right, so we probably have enough money to place down all the new stuff that we've just purchased. It means, however, we've got to take some of this, some of these items off these stools, remove these stools completely, and put the counters down. Yeah. There we go. So now we can put the counter here. There we go. And maybe another one on this side once we put something else in the middle. Like, maybe one of these. And there we go. Then we can fit another counter in rather convincingly. Oh, we don't have enough money for the counter. Okay, that's good to know. It's not good to know. It's actually terrible. Guess we'll get some stools back here then. 2, 3, 4. And then we'll get a hat rack. Where do we want to put the hat rack? Probably right here. Because you get to see the hats from the window. It's quite nice. Bit of advertising right there. Unfortunately, don't have much to buy now when it comes to items to sell. And we do need to start selling gloves. Let's just double check. Yeah, we didn't get the other type of glove. That's really annoying. Which means we need to take another quest. Okay then. Well, the frost quest is still in here, I think. It is. Well, then again. For no mages. So we want to sell swords, helmets, and those shields. I don't think we have those helmets available, actually. No, we need to get the next level of warrior. So yeah, we're just going to have to go with the frost quest. Thank you. There we are. So we will eventually be able to buy a bunch of these frost items. For now, we can only buy 3 of them. 2 of them, even. No buzz. Now we will start the day. We do have some of these mana potions, though. So I'm going to plonk these down. We've got a sword right there we can throw on the floor. Not on the floor, but on that stool, shelf thing. I'm feeling a lot more orderly now. Whoa, there's the portal. How quick is it now? Yeah, I would say that's significantly faster. There we go. Thank you very much for the potions. Arctic Pro. Got the new subscription today. Much quicker. Don't know why I said today. In a very sort of Australian-esque. That's fine. Today. Great. Okay. Just take a drink. Enjoy ourselves. Right now, we look at the giant snowball cloud overlords that control the land in packs. It's quite beautiful, really. I had to clear my throat there. So, do apologize about that random clip right there. You probably noticed it. Maybe you didn't. Wow. Going right through the tree, ruining my immersion there, Potter the Warrior. Just going to hang out outside for a little while. Getting a little bit claustrophobic inside my house. On my shop. Is it my house as well? Where do I live? Where would I live in these houses? This one looks quite nice. It is near the town centre as well, which means you're probably going to have the sort of fresh medieval smell of baked bread and maybe the butchers as well with the rotting meat and probably the piss stains on the floor and that lot. Actually, probably would be completely unpleasant, to be honest with you. But, and it's actually right next to an alleyway, so it's going to be even worse, especially with these bastards and their rooflessness, throwing all the water that's probably covered in piss as well and shit and swearing a lot all of a sudden. Damn it. I'm ruining everything right now. Hello, Lord Superman. Do you want a potion? No, I'm just sort of saying the medieval ages was very unhygienic. They're just like, there's no toilets, no plumbing, facilities for that kind of thing. So they just threw it on the streets. They were allowed to. So there we are. That's your fault, society. And that's your fault for throwing stuff on the floor that doesn't belong to you. And then getting yelled at by a spectre. Thank you. Oh, wow. Makes you even worse, good sir. I hope you cut yourself with the sword when you threw it on the floor. Not the other way. That's just unpleasant. Alright, let's see. Potions. How much did you buy? Yeah. Oh. Okay. You threw it on the floor. I can probably afford the other pot now. There we go. Yep, definitely can. Oh, well. I guess we'll just clean up the floor because it's nice and pretty. Look at the floor. Look at the high detail that it is now in comparison to what it used to be. It's fantastic. Nothing over here just yet. Just going to keep mopping up the floor. You bloody mops. Mop heads. I don't know what I'm really saying at this point. No rogues, actually. I just realized this. You're a warrior. And probably the other guy over there is also a warrior. Just going to put these potions down. I got more gloves, apparently. Let's see. Still the enchanted flaming sword. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And bonk. Oh, yeah. Thanks, mate. Truly an inspiration. I bet your mother loves you. Warrior. The mage. The warrior. The warrior. The warrior. The warrior. The mage. The mage. More classes that we are familiar with. Nothing that we are not. Oh, there we go. The rogue. Hello. What are you looking for? Nothing, apparently. You do look like a bit of a scoundrel there, sir. I'm just gonna keep my eye on you. You're probably gonna try and steal something. Not that I would, you know. I am taking. I'm being a little bit of a bastard because I'm just sort of looking like, oh, he's got a wound. He's probably been in a lot of fights. Probably a troublemaker. He is. Probably gonna go clean some chimneys. He is. That kind of thing. Let's clean the floor. Fantastic. It's all good. I've just realized the Christmas decorations are still here. That's bad luck, that is. I mean, some people do keep them up, lazy bastards. Maybe I'm that kind of person. I'm not too sure. To be honest with you, I probably wouldn't put them up to begin with because I'm too lazy. so there we are. You know, we can stay with the Christmas cheer. I'm all forgiving. But, you know, making my house look pretty and having my electric bill go up isn't really something that sounds like a good idea. Oh! Nope, you didn't steal anything. You know, you are a rogue. But you did just throw something on the floor. Which I might add isn't great, but let's be honest, you probably got dared by your friends, didn't you? Like, oh, go and throw that potion on the floor because you're a rebel. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a rebel. Cabal. Yeah, that kind of thing, bastards. Anyway, more swearing right now. I feel like it's worse whenever I note it. Look how fast that is in comparison. It's probably 2 times the speed. Hello, Ian, Superman. Superman, the mage. You don't look like a mage. You look like a scoundrel. Oh. I'm looking for a mana potion. Sorry, we're all out of those, I'm afraid. So you're just going to have to keep the frost potion, maybe do some sort of substitute with it. Maybe think it's a mana potion, even though it's not. It's a frost resistance potion. We got a sword. In fact, we got 2 swords. Plonk one down there, one there. Probably get another one, which is right here. Pick that one up. Make sure it's nice and orderly. Throw that on the floor. Get some nice cleaning done. Take a drink.